Yo guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I'll be showing you guys how to get as many crystals as you possibly can as a free-to-play player or even a new player. This can of course work on any player, but this one is mainly toward to those free-to-play players that want another, to know what are the possible ways for you to get free crystals. So let's go ahead and get started. So, of course, the first main way for you to get crystals is, of course, by doing your dailies. So, as you can see, we've got 5 dailies over here, and if you do them for the entire week, then you're going to get 200. Sorry, I'm doing a calculator right now so that I can give you the max amount that you can get. So, just by doing these challenges alone, without counting the 30 that you get 175 per week. And then if we add an extra 30, you get 205. So if you do this every week, you're going to get 205 crystals with the 30 collected. So yeah, that is of course your first method that you're gonna get. The second method, I'm not gonna count it towards the final price, of course, because this doesn't happen all the times, is of course ranked battle. So for ranked battle, you do not have to reach any of these ranks as long as you're literally even on the 51 to 100%. So even if you did the worst there is, you still get 40, which is a good and respectable amount of crystals. So it's not bad. So yeah, this is of course another method. You of course have to own the character, but it doesn't matter if it's 1 star or whatever. As long as you just play and try to get any amount, then you get 40 to however many that you are going to get. Of course, that's another method. For the next method is, of course, we are going to go to Marvel, Marvel Zombie Survivals. For Zombie Survivals, you're going to go to your challenges, and as you can see, you get 10 here and another 10 there. So that's 20 per week. So that's you getting 225 per week, which is, of course, really, really good. So yeah, that's, of course, another method that you can get. The next method is, of course, through the 3 PvP game modes. So for timeline battle, regardless of what rank you are, you're gonna get crystals regardless of where you land. So as you can see, we get 51 to 100%. You get 10 crystals on bronze, then 20, 30, etc., etc. So if we're gonna take the average, assuming that you can average about 11 to 30% or 31 to 50%, we're gonna add 40 crystals. That's 40 crystals per week, which is 265 crystals, which is not bad. The next one is, of course, timeline battle. Same calculation as a timeline battle. Team battle arena. Same calculation as timeline battle. If you're going to average 40 per week, that's 305 crystals. So yeah, it's really, really good. Otherworld Battle, you get crystals, but I'm not going to count it to the final price because this one is per season, as you can see, season. And it's per season, it's like every month, if I'm not mistaken. So it's not really ideal for me to count this for as a good method because as we said, this is per week, month, and I'm trying to get you every week however many crystals that you can go ahead and get for free. So yeah, Otherworld Battle is of course a good game mode, but it's still not effective for you every week. It's every month that you're gonna get the crystals. It might even be every 40 days, so it's not really the best. The next method is of course through Shield Academy. If you're a new player or haven't done this, then you can get, as you can see right here, we've got some crystals. That's 25, that's 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 105, 115, 135, 155, 165. I think I calculated it wrong, but it is 165 as far as I recall, because I was doing it blindly right now. But yeah, it's 165 if I'm not wrong. Of course, I'm not gonna count it to the final because it's not per week and it's only just one time. But it's still not a bad method for you to get some more crystals. So yeah, that is of course another method that you can get. Another way is to go to your achievements challenge, and if you go to community, and then you go to friends. As you can see, linking your email alone gives you 200, Making 50 friends gives you another 100, and making 25 gives you another 50. So that's 350 crystals from this. So yeah, the friends part, you might think that it's going to take you a really long time. It will not. If you go to your friends and then go to recommended, as you can see, I already have 30 friend requests sent. You can press on accept all, and then on the recommended tab, you can press on send all, and then literally anyone is going to accept it most likely. This is a really good method. So yeah, after you get the 50 friends and collected the crystals, you can then later on remove all those friends. So yeah, this is of course another method. As for linking your account, you can go back to the main menu and then press on your username, and then instead of email connected, it will say sign in to Netmarble. Make an account, sign in, and that's how you link it. Another very, very good method for you to do is, of course, by leveling up your characters. So if you're a new player, you're already going to get a handful amount of characters. If you are a free-to-play player, make sure to check your 4 stars to 6-star characters. If they're all level 1, then you have hit a gold mine, because this is going to be a really good method for you to get some more crystals. So yeah, as you can see, we get 20 crystals by level 50, and then another 40 by level 60. So that is going to be 60 crystals per character. That's just up to level 60. This is not considering their level 70s. So yeah, this is of course not going to count through the final price, because eventually you're gonna run out of characters. However, it's still a very, very good method for you to get some free crystals out of this one, especially if you're in urgent and you need some crystals as well. This is a very good method for you to get some more crystals. You can even to the point where if you just level up characters, you're going to get a free uniform at this rate. So it's a really, really good option. So yeah, for however many that you get per week, you're going to get 305 crystals per week. This is of course assuming that you're gonna average 40 crystals for the PvP modes. You might get more, you might get slightly less, but it's still a very good option for you to get free crystals. So yeah, throughout all those game modes, this is pretty much, as far as I can remember, every single way for you to get free crystals throughout the entire of Marvel Future Fight. So yeah, that was all for today's video. If you guys have enjoyed it, please like and subscribe, and let me know down below if you have found this very helpful for you. I'll see you all in the very next video. Goodbye.